Here's Flanders' Friend, Chapter 11, entitled Different. Everything looked different. The sparkle of the snow and the icy blue sky did little to lift his spirits. It was like he was living in black and white. He looked up at the group of trees where Arthur usually dwelled, and for once there was no sign of smoke. Maybe Hayes had a lion, thought Tim. If that was possible, sleeping in the cold, lonely woods, he thought, feeling guilty. Tim had looked inside Arthur's small green tent before, but it wasn't much protection from the cold, and every night he felt sorry for Arthur when he was safe and warm in bed. Tim got to the enclave where Arthur always sat, and he was nowhere to be found. He'd disappeared. Tim walked over to his green tent, and he pulled the zip down and peered inside. There was no one there. All he could see was an orange crumpled up sleeping bag, a few tins of beans, and a few old books with creased pages. Where can he be? Thought Tim. And he sat down and he leafed through the books, and they were all poetry books, and they were all well thumbed. Tim felt guilty, but he picked up one of the books to borrow and put it in his satchel. He loved reading. At least I have a part of Arthur, he thought, and he felt a little better, even though the pain in his heart was throbbing like a terrible toothache. Tim was getting used to being unhappy. It was par for the course.